sourdough.
Sourdough bread?
Yes.
All right.
And I'll take that in a basket.
All right. What would you like to drink?
Mhm.
This is what we looking at. It'll all be gone tomorrow. It will all be gone tomorrow. But I'm just saying. It's happy spring. It is raining. I'm on my way to the doctor. Mr. got fed up with me not going, just like I get fed up with him for not going. I don't know why we do that. It might be a black thing. It might be, what if it's subconsciously that we know that the medical system in America is not, it's neither ours nor is it for us. And so, what if the ancestors be creeping up in our cerebellum like, don't do this, don't do this. Or, there's a way to do this. Where you can prevent them from killing you as fast or as, I don't know. But anyway, well, we've already decided how we're going to handle this as we age. How we're going to handle the gradual limiting of functionality, I don't know. But as far as dealing with the doctors, we'll figure that out. Plus, they got a plan. Supremacy has a plan that's bigger than, if you would believe, that's even bigger than racism. Key word is supremacy. So, you know, there you go. There you have it. There you be. I guess I got in a habit from going to the dentist so much to just wear chapstick only. So I do it at the doctor too. Because you never know when they have to reach in your mouth with a Q-tip or a pencil stick or they don't do that anymore, do they? They don't. Whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to put a stick in a pencil, a popsicle stick, not a pencil stick, a popsicle stick down your throat and checking your shit? Whatever happened to that? I mean, not that I believe they was doing anything legitimate, but this privileged son of a bitch. I don't know if you know this, but we were talking about our parents, and then we were talking about issues that we've had and random questions that we've had about our issues. Like when I was able to, when I graduated from my walker to crutches, and we would go out to eat or we would go somewhere, and people would always ask us what happened, which in this era right now, we probably wouldn't get as many questions, but people would ask us what happened. But every time somebody asked us what happened, everybody had a story. Everybody had a similar story that they either experienced or someone they loved experienced. So, you know, that made our flags go up. And then as those flags went up, we started seeing commercials. Well, that was 10 years ago. So now we know that it could have possibly been Al. Of course, we always knew that, but now that everyone knows whether they take heed or not. I don't know what kind of heed you're supposed to take. What do you do when you wake up and you find out what the system is really doing, really up to? Like, what do? You can't escape it. You're gonna need to use gadgets at some point, and whether you need to use gadgets or not, they force you to accept those smart meter installations. And let's say somehow you were able to evade the smart meter surveillance. Well, don't you think you're going to go on a list? Don't you think they're going to have a list of all the households for which they don't have surveillance? And make sure they put their own sneak-ass cameras around your... Oh, it's flooded. I got to remember that coming back so I don't get caught up in that shit. So I was talking about how even children are now having the issues that only older people used to have when we were young. Like issues that children having issues that older people, like little children are having little strokes, they're having, they call it childhood diabetes. But what's different? What's different about childhood diabetes from adult diabetes that we have to stick childhood on the top of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's different about adult epilepsy? Like, if you have epilepsy as a child, when you become an adult, they ain't gonna call it epilepsy no more. Like, what's good? I have to look like I'm not interested in switching lanes because this colonizer will all of a sudden need to be and stay in its lane, right? We have to drive. Our defensive driving don't stop at defensive driving. We have to also defensive drive to protect ourselves from privilege. We're always protecting ourselves from privilege. Even if we have, I don't care if there are colonizers in my life that I love, that does not equate to me being safe in their company. I don't know what to say to y'all for y'all to realize that. And that is not to say don't affiliate with colonizers. Like I said colonizers in my life that I love. Clearly I affiliate with them, albeit limited, but I do affiliate with them. But when we're together, I'm always aware that I'm not necessarily safe. If something goes down and everybody in the spot wants to point to me, the colonizers that care for me hollering, no, not her, it's not her. She was over there reading a book. She didn't have anything to do with it. That's not gonna stop that's not gonna stop slave catchers from bashing my head in. So yeah. Oh yes. Drink more water, y'all. We gotta drink water. I'm thinking about John Singleton right now. There are mixed posts happening right now. Some people say he passed away. Some people say he's in a coma. I don't know if he had a stroke or a heart attack, but he was in a coma. And I guess maybe some of his family leaked that he had passed away. So people are posting condolences today, this day I'm going to the doctor, knowing damn well I haven't drank enough water. In general, or this morning. But yeah, so even children are having conditions and situations, and some of it's due to changes of lifestyle within the era. Just like, you hear about the little gamers having boys staying up for nights on end drinking Monsters, which are caffeinated way too high. Nothing should be. There's already too much caffeine in sodas as it is, and Mountain Dew was really trying it, right? But people got literally addicted to Mountain Dew. Like, I know several people in relatives who got addicted to Mountain Dew. Just like colonizers get addicted to Pepsi. Over my lifetime growing up, the colonizers in my life were addicted to Pepsi. We're all addicted to something somehow. I think that the key is to find your addiction in something that's healthier than most. So with everyone being sick and being affected by different things, sometimes it's just, sometimes it's Funko giving you shit. But I'm gonna let y'all finish getting y'all vaccines and flu shots though. That's a whole different video. But anyway, the point is, in this day and age, it is literally easier to count the number of humans that are not on a prescription medication than it is to count those who are. Because everyone is. Everyone is. All the children are taking asthma medications. I'll finish this later. I need to make sure I got my directions right. Plus, it's almost time for me to be where I need to be. My phone was ringing, but my phone is right. You right there. Don't you come through. Don't you do it. It's raining today, bitch. Deuces. Not going to the hospital today. Yeah, so when I went to see the nurse, she was asking me if I'm still on vitamin D and papaya enzymes. And I did one video to tell you guys about papaya enzymes. I'm still caping for them, by the way. So, I told her no, but that I actually should still be on papaya enzymes for what I was using them for. But between me and you, prune juice is doing what the papaya enzymes did for me. Anyway, I was like, no, I pretty much just take hemp oil every day. And she was like, what? I was like, hemp oil. And she's like, they sell it over the counter. I was like, yeah, over the counter. I was like, yeah, in the grocery store. I should have told her it was with the regular oils and stuff, because when she said over the counter, I think she thought I meant like in the medical section. No, bitch, they sell hemp oil on the damn shelf with the damn olive oil and grapeseed oil and sesame oil and peanut oil and canola oil and vegetable oil and oils and oils and oils and oils. I was like, yep, hemp oil, girl, and it is good stuff. And I really, really, really like this doctor, and I feel very comfortable that she's taking care of all my relatives, and I'm so comfortable with her that I wish I pray to have a doctor that is that professional and that is good at what they do and is compassionate. It's a rainy day, but it's good to be out. I know the sign says I can't turn on red, but listen. Y'all ever had these little sheets? I don't generally use them because to me, breath freshener like this, and Banaka, they actually smell like, yeah, so when I called to make this mammogram appointment, I was sweet talking, but even though people interpret my realness as mean most times, I have, that whenever I'm dealing with people that have to take care of my health and well-being, you talk about somebody learn how to be sweet. I be so sweet. I don't like my car to be between two trucks. Anyway, though. Oh, that wouldn't have been good. And it's a car, somebody in that car right there, too. They would have seen that whole situation. So I can leave this in here. I think I might have some deodorant on that they're gonna need to wipe down. Take off my earrings. Oh, that's an MRI. I need to take off the earrings. I'm not gonna put on my big coat because I don't want too much shit. I'm gonna have to put my purse in a locker anyway.